Hey there, and welcome to another 5-Minute Friday. You know, I actually recorded this whole segment out when I was doing some fishing, but I had some settings wrong on the camera and I lost the windscreen to the microphone. It was garbage. I don't think I could use hardly any of the clips. Hey there, so it is a beautiful February day. Like, it's 60 degrees right now in the morning. It's going to be probably near 70 later in the afternoon. Maybe I'll swap a couple of them in just for interest. As I was going out to go fishing, I was thinking about one of these spots that I discovered. And you know, sometimes the best way to find better places to catch bigger fish is to simply go fishing with somebody else. You know, last year I got a chance to go fishing with Ish from Fishing with Ish, which was great. I went fishing with Joe from Random Fishing, and Joe actually showed me like 3 spots that I'd never even would have thought of fishing before, and they're really good spots. Don't be the kind of person that, you know, sort of burns the spots. I was headed out trout fishing and I started thinking about a couple of my favorite trout streams that I fish. I never even knew they existed, but I had friends and colleagues that told me about them. While I haven't had a chance to actually go fishing with them on those streams, they actually like gave me almost like GPS coordinates. So like, hey, here's exactly how do you get to a couple of these holes. It's so powerful if you can go fishing with other people. But the thing is, when people tell you their spots, you got to respect that, right? You got to keep that information to yourself and not share it with the world, because otherwise, you know, you're not going to get a chance to learn more from them, but it's just disrespectful. You're not showing them the respect of protecting the spot that they shared with you. I was talking to Jay on the Bonafide team. He's a professional fisherman, right? And so his spots are important to him, but he told me a story about one time he took this guy to the place where the smallmouth were like over 20 inches. So he invited the guy out, and the guy shows up with his buddy, and he's like, hey, what's the deal, right? Well, you know, long story short, that spot ended up essentially getting burned out. So I know that a lot of my subscribers are other fishing YouTubers. I believe that the #1 way to grow is by doing collaborations, by going fishing with other people. So if you're open to doing collaborations with other YouTubers, I'm going to say fishing, but who knows? Maybe there's some good, you know, maybe there's some good opportunities in non-fishing YouTubers. Just put a comment on this video. Let's make this a place for people to sort of find each other. Leave a comment with what state you're in maybe, or maybe what major city if you want to do it that way. And also how many subscribers you have. And the reason I think that's important is because if you're a smaller channel, sort of like me, I wouldn't want to go fishing with somebody like John from Creek Fishing. I mean, I'd want to, right? But it wouldn't be great for my channel because, you know, my channel's just not at that level yet, and I wouldn't get all the benefit from it. And quite frankly, there's not a whole bunch of benefit for him either. And so that's sort of the idea when you do collaborations is how can it be win-win? And so you want to be similar size. I think once you get to about 10,000 plus subscribers, yeah, any channel can benefit from having that many new eyes. But up until you get to about that point, you really want to try to match, you know, your fishing trips with other people. If you're open to collaborations, just leave a comment down below and say, hey, I'd love to do some videos with other YouTubers. And again, put where you are, how many subscribers you have. Other than that, I think that's all that matters. You know, if you guys do different kinds of fishing, who cares? Just figure out the plan and start sharing. I think it'll also be cool to see, you know, maybe some of those folks that they put in there like, hey, I'm at 1,500 subscribers or I'm at 500 subscribers. Maybe in a year we find they're at 20,000 or something. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. So I'm going to get back to testing out this new combo that I'm putting together. But, you know, think about who you can reach out to. Who is it that you'd like to go fishing with in your area? Just don't share the spots on social media. Don't blow up the spots when somebody takes you with them. And if you're a YouTuber and you're worried about collabs and giving up your spots, go fish neutral water. Go hit someplace new. That's an idea too. So, wish you luck in finding some good spots this year, and I'm going to go hit the water. See you next time.